So I'm here with Mr. Sampson Nanton.
Yeah.
Hi. And I'm here with Mr. JW.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I actually need interviewing tips from these guys. I'm so intimidated. But you know, I'll start from scratch. So how was it today?
No, it was pretty good, man. The second annual Republic Bank Boot breast cancer. I think it's really something very, very important. We came out knowing the importance of it. A good fat match. We felt it could have been a little longer, but obviously it really isn't so much about us. It's about ensuring that we send a message against breast cancer and that we do something about it. I think all in all we enjoyed ourselves. We lose, but we are going home champions, all of us, all together.
Tell me a little bit about JW skill. Why he wasn't scoring today?
Well, JW was on the other side last year, and I remember I came out last year watching JW run down that flank right through, and we couldn't control him. So this year, putting him up in front, we expected the same thing. He did exactly the same thing, but it's just that we didn't have the finishing power up in the front. He was crossing the balls, getting it in. Some of us just tired, some of us get older as the legs get, a little more weary as you grow older. You can't run the distance, but JW obviously was representing the same way as he did last year.
All right, nice. All right, so he's saying you get old. What about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Every year pass, we get a bit closer to the sunset in our football careers, fat match careers, that is. But it was a good game. We didn't really get on the scoring end this year, but it was all fun. I guess Sampson, it makes it one apiece. It's going to make 2015's El Clasico even more special, because that will really that will tip the balance then, more or less. So one for OCM this year, one for Guardian Media last year. 2015 yes, will be the real Clasico.
I want to find out what you all think about the cause today, because I spoke to Brent Sancho and he told me, it's for a good cause, it's for breast cancer and so on. How do you feel about that?
I mean, obviously everybody would know someone who would have been affected with cancer. I myself personally, my family, one of my aunts, died some years ago due to cancer. So any way we could show solidarity and show sense of strength to those who are obviously going through it, to the families, to the young women, even the men too, because from what I understand, men too also get breast cancer. So at the end of the day, as Samson rightfully said, that's what it's all about, us really showing that support and coming to kick the boot with the football boots and with the heart, All
right, cool. All right, so last question. What would you like to see coming from the youth teams? Because I know apart from this fat match, there are a few teams, some from secondary school, some from Point Fortin, some from Tobago. So what do you like to see? What do you think about what you have seen so far? And what would you like to see from them?
Well, I would start off by saying, anything to do with sports and extracurricular for young people is something positive. I would love to see continuity. That has always been my concern. We have these great tournaments. Sometimes we have a pool of talent, but there's no continuity. So I'm hoping we can really pool together a nice group of young players, male and female. Once we gather them, like what the CFU boys did, mold them, groom them, and let's build them for the future, and especially with the young ladies too. Let's build them for the future, and I'll let Sampson elaborate some more on the point.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that we saw a lot of young ladies come out today. Obviously, breast cancer is something that would affect, or hopefully wouldn't affect them in the future, but something that's more important to them. As Jason said, both men and women can get breast cancer, but we know it's more prevalent among women. So seeing the number of women out here playing, the young women, is really very encouraging. I think what I saw today, the talent has really improved over what I saw last year, and it's really good. I mean, JW hit the nail on the head. The continuity is there. I am a big follower of football, our national female football team, and I think from what I see here, the talent is there. It's just to groom it and to ensure that we have the right direction for all of them, and we're looking good in the future. I feel we could present some very, very good players as we get older.
All right, cool. Well, thanks a lot for your time, fellas. Yes. I'll come back for my tips later.
Yeah. Did well, man.
All right, I'll try a little thing. All right, no problem.